Hi guys, White Witch 110 here. I've cut up the blue flower, as you can see. The centers didn't come out. I thought they would very easily, but they didn't. So I had to cut around the flower. So I just have to cut the petals into individuals. I've taken the price stamp off the bottom. Got the glue gun heating up. Hubby's still on the phone with his friend, and they're being loud. Now, in our closet, we have a regular door on one side, and then we had the two set of doors that open and close with the slots, almost like a shutter type. But because of the bed that he made, there was no sense in keeping them because they would constantly be open, and trying to get in and out of the bed with the doors there, it just took up a little bit more space than it really needed to. We wanted some space to be able to pull the what are they called? The little drawers out. Those IKEA buckets. So we took them down. But now, with these two guys yapping so loud, would have been nice to have it because that would have been a buffer on the other side. Although, mind you, we do have, when hubby was thinking of taking people's portraits at one point in time, he had bought a couple of backdrops. And I had suggested that we use them to put down so that there was a division between our little bedroom that he made and the living room, but we used the desk instead, the computer desk instead. But I think it would still be nice to have that. That would buffer some of the noise of these two talking. They don't talk very often, so it's just that we seen him yesterday on the bus. So hubby felt that guy wasn't quite himself. So he was just phoning him to see, you know, what's up, are you okay? And you didn't seem yourself, but the guy's tired. Just like a lot of us are tired. It's partially what we're doing. Like, you're cleaning, but now you've got the extra in your head. What did I touch? Did I touch this? Did I touch that? Does that need topping up? Does this need topping up? You know. Oh, they moved this or they moved that. Like, especially the chairs. Putting them back to where they're supposed to be. Not that people are getting very, very close, but they just tend to move them over a little. So we go upstairs, and then when we see it, we move everything back to where it should be. So... and then back and forth on the bus and on the O train. You know, am I keeping my distance from this person, from that person? And as I had told you in one of my other vlogs about that man, very unstable man, saying all that stuff, you're just hoping that you don't have to encounter that again. So it's just a lot going through your head right now, and I'm sure you all know. And those of you staying home, you're finding it difficult, I know. Whoops. Oh, I got glue falling everywhere. You know, exploring with Em and Stu. They're away from each other. They haven't seen each other in about a month, like actually been together, of course. And that's hard. That's hard, but they're doing their thing. She'll do a video and then send it to him, and then he does, I believe it's him, he does all the putting together of it, trying to get some content out, and also being able to see each other. It's difficult. I'm glad that I have my husband here. Even though he drives me nuts sometimes, but that's okay. I see him, we're together, you know, we're together 24/7. That's basically it. honestly. Since 2007. Yeah. For 10, 12, 11 years. 24/7. Yep. But, you know, we're both a little nuts. We get on each other's nerves every once in a while, but that's to be expected. You know. But I'm really hoping I have enough. If I don't have enough, I'm considering when I get down here that I would put some of the yellow petals that I have. If I don't have enough. I like the leaves for this are quite nice. Quite a nice shape. I don't know, is that coming? Where is it? Get that out of my way. See? Quite nice. So those will be something different and pretty. Now I'm thinking I should have bought some of those other butterflies. Oh well. It will. I didn't. So that's the way it goes. These I think would be too big. But I could try. Try and see. Let's see. I'm just... I don't know. That might be okay. Yeah. Yeah. That might be okay. I wasn't too sure, but... any butterfly that you happen to have, if you can't get to the, you know, your dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think you have Dollar General down there too. We have Dollar Trees up here, but it's not as convenient for us as Dollarama is just down the street. Where Dollar Tree, we'd have to take the same bus we took today, so it's 2 buses to get there. So, like, forget that. But, yeah, this one, oh, wait. There we go. Stuck together. Yeah, so any butterflies you have, like even the ones I use for my angels, I could use that if I wanted to. As you've seen, I've used the wood ones before. That I had the large, excuse me, the larger of the wooden. And they had wooden little, I guess it would be the 2 different sizes of birds. Just like the butterfly and the frog and that I have. Really cute. I would have bought everything in the store, let me tell you. Everything in the store. But wearing coats, hubby gets... He just had his hoodie on, but he tends to heat up quite quickly. And he's the type that doesn't like to undo his coat. I don't understand that. We'll go to the grocery store. I'm the one, like, get the coat off, put it in the cart, and he will keep it done up and walk through the store with it like that. And I'll say to him, why don't you take your coat off? Put it in. No, I'm okay. And then later he's like, it's hot. Hurry up. So, take your coat off. Then it won't be so hot. But that's his way. Same thing with hats. I tell him, your heat goes through your head. That's where you lose it. That's where it goes through. So take your hat off. Nope. Nope. He just says, it's hot. Well, if you take your hat off, it'll cool down. What a guy. I know I'm talking a lot because they're yipper-yappering. So, crazy. Some of the stuff they're talking about, they've already talked about before. But they're two old men conversing. But what can you do? Not much. What did I watch today? I don't watch too much. Jeff Stedick. He was live last night. That was cool. He's over in Belgium, I believe it is. It was great. being able to converse with him and some of the others on his live stream. It's a really decent live stream. You know, no drama crap. Just people chit-chatting. It was really nice. Got to see his apartment and the rabbits he has. Didn't get to see the dog. His dog was asleep on his bed. But it was nice to see the little setup he has there. Reminded me of ours. But except he's got the one bedroom. We don't. We just have the bachelor. But very good taste this man has in furniture and such. But I watched some of his videos last night. Today I watched some of my PVR stuff. Paranormal Caught on Camera. Ghost Adventures. What was the other one? Ghost Nation was one. Kindred Spirits was another. Then I had Yes to the Dress Atlanta. I love that program. This is looking cool. I think I should have bought 2 more schnitzels. Yeah, Coronation Street. So I'm catching up on all the stuff that I had taped that I haven't watched. But the new Ignite, I don't know. There's stuff that says it's still waiting for me to watch, but I'm sure I already watched it. But so that was good. That was good. Watched The Masked Singer last night. I PVR that. It was just a sing-along. So I watched a bit of it and then I just deleted it. I'm more interested in who is being not kicked off. Who is going to have to reveal their identity next. I love that program. And I've only guessed right a couple of times. And I'm sure I got all my guesses for the ones for this year, or this season, totally wrong. Matter of fact, so much so, I threw out a piece of paper. Forget it, I don't know. I don't know, because the clues put you in one direction, then when you listen to the voice, you're like, I don't think that's who I thought it was. Or, hey Google, you know, so-and-so singing, and then it comes up and I'm listening, and it's like, I'm not sure. But it's a really good program if you don't watch it. And the 90 Day Fiancé, I don't tape that. But my favorite one of that now is the Pillow Talk, where they talk about the, you watch couples that were on it before, watching the episodes now. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love it. And it's nice to see where they are in their relationships. That's for sure. And then they're supposed to be having a special one about, I guess it's all about how they're handling being in lockdown and what they're doing, I would suppose. Still a lot of people out here jogging. But I will say, if they see you on the street, they will watch. And if there's no traffic, they will go onto the road so as not to get too close to you. That is pretty cool. Families out with the babies, so the kids walking. People walking their dogs, but they're all keeping their distance from each other. A lot of them are not wearing masks or gloves, but that's their choice. That's what they feel comfortable with. And I suppose keeping their distance, they don't feel that they need to take that precaution. And that's fine too. Absolutely. Hubby and I do, because we're on the bus or the... Well, even going to the mall we do, just in case, you know. But, yeah, this is going pretty good. Okay, hang on. I've talked your ear off enough. I'll finish this up and then I'll show you how it looks. Okay, there you go. That is so pretty. Now what I'll do, I'll take the leaves. They're still talking. Good Lord. And then I'll put these leaves all the way around the bottom of this. It's almost like he knows when I'm taping because he's been quiet up until now. Somewhat quiet. And put these all around. I like these leaves. They're really pretty. And the middle came out of these very well. So I didn't have to worry about that. Came out very good. There. I make these. I don't keep them. I give them away. The first two I made after so many years, I ended up Misfits and Dreamers. I asked simply who would like it. They were the first to let me know. And then Cindy Vlogs, or Burning Sands Exploration. That's Cindy. Her channel's really good. She does some facts. She actually does some crafting. Oh, I love the stuff that she did. Sand, she drew a picture on a canvas. Then she painted it the color she wanted. Then she has sand that's, I think I've explained this before. Sand that color coordinates, and if she doesn't, she'll put the sand and then paint it. You gotta have patience for that stuff. It turned out so pretty. And then she made coasters with pebbles. Really, really pretty. Now, do I usually have 3 or 4? 3. Okay, I had to go check and see. Now, I put pearls on the other one. I've never done that before. That's just me rooting through my stuff here. Oh, I don't have any color ones. I could use one of these. We'll see. I can use that. We'll have to see which one I decide to use. Oops. Like a month ago I went through and I did all of this. Good. Let's see. That might be something new to do. Yeah. The ideas are just a-coming. So I can put the pretty, put these on it, or put the pearls. The pearls are more sophisticated. So I'll just put that back, and then we'll put the pearls. But at the same time, where did I put those? This is something I've never done before, and it'll be a nice little add to it. That's for sure. Ooh, such strength. Okay, where's that? That goes into there. Okay, so I could put this here. Something new. That. And then I could actually put the butterfly on there. Should I put another? No, that's too much. That's too much. That's okay. And then start here, like I did on the other. My yellow one I did. That's still sitting in the bedroom over here by my plants, which I have to water. Yeah, Misfits and Dreamers, Bob and Bonnie got the first one. Cindy got the second one I did. I have another one that's sitting here to go to Midlife Mamo. But I want to wait until after all this is over to send it. So they will get it. So each of them. And another one I made, I gave to our friend downstairs with the first frame that I did. So that adds a little bit to it. Kind of pretty. And then just pick, I don't think I want a dark butterfly on here. Do I want something like that? Or do I want something, no. Let's see, pink. No, definitely not. I don't think I want, I don't know. That one. I like the darker one. But then, I'm not sure. And I know I don't have any of the wooden butterflies left. But I do, hang on, there's this one here too, but I don't think so. No. No. Like I said, it's definitely not one of these. Definitely. Maybe just leave it like that without a butterfly. Ooh. No, we'll use this one. Okay. So there we go. My nice little new add to it is the there we go. That looks okay. Not exactly. I gotta get this on here. So there we go. Then, well, I can't really show it here because it's too bright out. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can get a room that's dark. Okay. I'm using the bathroom. That looks purple here. But in person, it looks blue. It's not a big, you can see it's not, the light really isn't that big, but, or the flame. But there's that one. I like it. It's pretty. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the crafting of the blue flower. Really pretty. Oh, I'll get that out later. There we go. To my loyal subscribers, thank you very much for coming by to see how the blue flower turned out. I really do like that. Even with this, I would intertwine it with maybe some pink petals of the same size, or even some yellow. Just intersperse them with throughout it. That might look pretty. Yes, thank you to my loyal subscribers. Very much appreciate you coming by. Love you guys. Anybody who's new, who's coming in to see the crafting, take a look at some of my other videos. Maybe you'll find something that interests you. And if you do, consider giving it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. I'll get back to you. And as I mentioned, I'm having that problem again, though not as much now, with I see the comment go in and it doesn't show up, but I assure you I see your comments and they're greatly appreciated. Do share it out if you think someone else would be interested in it. That would be great. Consider subscribing while you're here. And if you do, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Have a great rest of the Saturday with whatever you're doing. And until the next time, as always, ciao for now.